You've heard us talk about them. They're in, and they're on the website.
Absolutely. Our brand new America's Diesel podcast, branded bills, badass, flex fit, performance material, sweat stain resistant. It literally feels like it cools your head.
I don't know how that's
amazing.
possible, but somehow it is. Yeah, you can rock it. You know, I'm more of a flat bill kind of guy. You can do that. You can curve it. For all you taco holder guys, you can even throw that in there.
Yeah.
And then snap back with a little bit of the flex fit.
Yeah.
Big head approved, small head approved.
And it's extremely comfortable. I almost guarantee, I say almost guarantee. No, I guarantee this is the most comfortable hat you will ever wear. And the logo, rubber. Awesome.
Yeah.
Came out great.
Super detailed rubber on there, so it's never going to fade on you. If you want to get one of these in your hands, they are $50, shipped to the lower 48, plus tax, if applicable in your state. Just go on the dieselpowerproducts.com, search hat, look for the fantastic Jam and Eagle logo, and pick yourself up some before they're out of stock.
Yeah.
You're listening to America's Diesel Podcast. Welcome to the episode, Tyler. Your posture looks pretty lackadaisical. You want to fix that?
No, I'm chilling.
Chill. This is
Can I
episode.
not? Is that okay?
That's okay.
Is there rules?
We're going to dive right into this one, but this is the Rate My Ride episode 2 because we found that we tried to do 20 in the first one. Not going to happen with how maybe thorough but possibly unthorough we are.
I just want to say I called it.
Yeah, Corey called it from the get-go. 10 per episode is going to be basically our limit. So for those of you that didn't know, we did do a Rate My Ride, and it is still technically open. We're going to keep accepting them because they're fun to look at.
I think I'm going to accept them, and then once we get 10, we have another episode that we can put out. Right now, we're 3 shy of 40. So
Yeah. So we made the announcement, and we almost immediately got like 30 to 40 of them.
we're at 37 right now.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to work through the first 30.
7. I mean,
Yeah.
I got some prizes.
Okay,
if we
so
need to.
we're there's guaranteed at least 3 episodes of this,
4.
and then 4 episodes, and then as they come in, we'll kind of keep doing that. But this is for the first round. This is Rate My Rig episode 2.
Yeah. This week's podcast episode is brought to you by Fuel Bomb Diesel Additive, an additive designed for diesel enthusiasts, made by diesel enthusiasts. Ben, take it away.
Hell yeah, dude. So this is our in-house Fuel Bomb fuel additive for your diesel truck. Our biggest thing here is making sure that you can pretty much always have diesel additive on you all the time. You've got a lot of other additives out on the market that they have, anti-gel in there all the time. They have cetane in there all the time. They end up being big and bulky bottles. Our standard everyday diesel fuel additive is 1 ounce per 32 gallons, and that's its main job is to make sure that your fuel system stays lubricated and prevents the formation of algae. And it should also help you in colder climates too.
Should definitely help you in colder climates. Along with cleaning your fuel system and maintaining it, it'll also help you bump that cetane number up for a more efficient burn of your diesel fuel. And if cetane is just what you're after, there's the Fuel Bomb Hellfire, which is our straight 8+ cetane enhancer.
Yeah, and you guys asked, and we brought them back. We did go away from the bottles that didn't have the measuring little parts in there. We brought them back for you, so now you can measure out your 1 ounce per 32 gallons for the F-Bomb or 4 ounces per 32 gallons for the Hellfire.
Both these additives are available on our website, dieselpowerproducts.com. Now let's get back to that episode.
Thank you for tuning in. It's America's Diesel Podcast. We're not going to do the full intro because it's going to be a long episode. We're going to talk about trucks, but you can find us on all the normal stuff, Google Play, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify. Check out our Instagram, check out our Facebook group. And if you need diesel parts for your truck, make sure and check out dieselpowerproducts.com. If you're not shopping with us, but you are listening to this, I do want to know why. We do want reviews.
Yeah, send them in. Do it.
Do it now. You've heard it all
5-star
before.
only.
If you listen to this episode, this is also a really good episode to watch on YouTube because Corey has been working his ass off to make sure that the pictures that we're talking about are actually on the screen so you can see the trucks that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to this and you're driving and whatnot and you can kind of see what we're talking about in your head, that's totally fine. But if you actually want to see the trucks, check it out on YouTube. I do respond to comments on YouTube, but we can open the discussion on the Facebook group as well.
And full disclosure, okay. Yes, if our trucks were in this, we would not get good score.
No.
At least I wouldn't, and I'm fully aware of that.
Yeah.
So,
when your trucks are
when we're strategically waiting, but yes, we know. You can, whatever.
Ours would not rank. I know you guys' trucks are way nicer than ours, and that's cool, and we like that.
There's a lot of you guys out there that have actually really cool trucks
Yeah.
that listen to this podcast, which actually blows my mind because I don't know how in the world that the people who listen to this podcast happen to have, like, in general, way cooler trucks than the three of us do.
Yeah, it happens. It is what it is.
So as far as how we're grading in 3 scenarios or 3 categories. One is the truck. Just the truck itself, because we do ask you to give us the build list and a quick excerpt on your truck, what's going on. But category 1 is the build list. Everything's out of 10. Number 2 is the overall image. And the reason we do it that way is we may have a truck that we think is like you submitted a truck that's absolute shit, but the picture is like really freaking cool. Like you're jumping, giving the horns, and there's an American flag and like big ass titties and Budweiser in there. Like that's a 10.
Yeah,
that's a fucking 10, right? So the truck may be a total piece of shit, but the picture may be really cool.
Yeah.
Third is the mod list.
Yeah.
And it can be anything from like, I have floor mats or I've got compounds. The more detail you give us, the more we can rate on it. But everything's out of 10 and it averages out. And then we are going to do some awards at the end. We're not 100% sure yet. I do think we're probably going to at least be giving a hat away. Maybe more than one hat, but maybe some other stuff too. But we're going to kind of get through this first wave of Rate My Rig trucks.
Yes.
And then go from there. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Corey, hit me with the first one.
All right. So we don't have like an actual name. So I'm just going based off the email.
Okay.
Let's go. Hello.
His email address is L Flavio F350 diesel. I'm going to guess
Flavio.
it's an F350.
For some reason.
I'm going to hope it's a diesel. And I'm going to guess your last name's Flavio.
All right. So they're not pulling up here, but I can do this. And I can do this.
Oh, hello.
So.
Okay.
All right. Hit me. Let me hear the mods.
We didn't specify it had to be diesel.
That's true. We didn't. Rate My Rig. And he's a listener.
Hey.
So he heard it. So fuck it. Throw it in there, man.
78 Ford F250, 351M with 4-speed manual. Performance distributor, mile cam, 600 CFM carb, performance coil, ProTech back rack, pacer wheels with 35 by 12.5 Nitto Terra grapplers, and Flowmaster 44s.
That's a good fucking truck.
That's a good truck.
Mongo High Boy, Mr. Casey Poindexter. If you're not looking at this, just getting a boner right now.
Yeah.
If Jesse was here, he'd be super stoked on this too, because this is like all, in my opinion, done right. Period. Correct.
Yeah.
Obviously the wheel's a little bit newer and whatnot, but
It's still
Tasteful.
It's tasteful. It's
super tasteful. I bet you that thing sounds fucking amazing too.
Yeah.
Oh, cab lights, headache rack, manual. Got the swing out mirrors.
Listen, I dig it, but I'm gonna have to deduct a little bit of points just because this is a diesel podcast, so this isn't a diesel. Now that thing would be freaking. If you told me that had a 5.9 Cummins in it, I'd be picking up this table with no hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
With just a
All right.
third member.
I'll be lifting this thing up like it's got a Pro Eagle jack under this thing. All right.
I'd even give it more mod points or more point if for some reason some asshole in the past put like a 6.9 in there. That would still get me
Put a
going.
6.9, yeah. Okay. For me, picture to the left is like majestic.
Super majestic.
I mean, I brought this up in the past. Cloud cover. Clouds play a big role in your picture.
They do.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
But good. The only downside to that side shot is it looks like he's got his front eyebrow there. It's got punched in. Is that a dent? Yeah, it's just a little party right there. A little party favor. A little smack.
Yeah, a little dent. Little cred.
Little street cred.
Street cred.
I dig it. I dig
Or,
it.
hey, maybe he likes big girls and she tried to take a picture sitting on his head. We don't know.
Don't say
Okay.
that.
I don't know.
Golly. Listen, on these old trucks too, I love cab lights. I think cab lights look so freaking good on these trucks. I like the wheel choice. The tire fits the wheel well like perfectly.
Perfect.
Like that just looks great. Ben, I'm gonna let you take lead on this. You're the Ford truck man.
Okay. As far as the overall truck goes, I am a fan of 351s. Personally, I'm a fan of the Cleveland. In my opinion, it goes Cleveland, Windsor, M for, I want to say mechanical, whatever it is. You guys are going to roast me on that because I don't know it. But I do prefer the Cleveland over that. But you got a 650 carb on there. That's pretty badass. It's a manual. I mean, it's got a granulo, basically a 3-speed. That's freaking badass. I do appreciate that you have, factory looking headlights in there, like a sealed beam. You haven't gone to like some sort of like super retrofit, super high, whiz bang headlight. Also the headache rack with the toolbox on there.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. I fully appreciate everything about this truck. So and again, I'm going to give it to you both ways here. We did not specify it had to be diesel, but at the same time, this is a diesel podcast. So that being said, I think like the max score this truck can get, because it's not a diesel, is going to be like a 6 or a 7 or something like that for the truck itself.
I'm gonna give it a 5.2.
5.2.
If it had a diesel, dude, you'd be. If it had a diesel and that dent was gone on the hood, you'd be knocking on a 9 or a 10, dude. Because it's like that truck with a 5.9. Like even
especially 12 valve.
Yeah. Frick. You put a common rail in that thing.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So I'm gonna give you a 5.2 on the truck. Overall picture, I'm gonna jump you up a little bit. I'm gonna give you a 6.1. On the left.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you staged it. You thought of it. All right. You got the right light, the right time of day.
I'd like to see him at a 6.9 for the picture.
I'm not going to give him that high. It's
No?
I think overall picture, again, it's a diesel podcast. I'm not trying to, maybe you got plans to put a Cummins in there or something, or or do like Mongo Highboy and put a freaking 7.3 in there. Even more props.
Yeah.
I'm not even a 7.3 guy. I'd give you more props because I know that's just a pain in the ass to put a 7.3 and shit.
Okay.
Cool truck. I love the truck. Again, diesel swap that shit. Damn.
Okay.
Dude, you're knocking on freaking mod list. I'm sorry, man. It's a gas engine. I'm gonna give you a freaking 4.1.
Dude, he's got cam and a big carbon.
But this is America's diesel podcast.
I know.
You need to lower your chair before you talk to me.
Okay. Check your tone before you come at me with that bullshit. So
we have to come to a consensus, but that's just
for
where
a
I'm going
mod
at.
list. You're giving
Listen,
a what?
If this was America's classic truck podcast, he'd be getting up there. He'd be knocking on like a 7 or an 8.
Okay, here's I'm gonna play a little bit of diplomat on this. Okay, so as of right now, before we've even input the third score in, he's already not in last place. He's in second to last, but he's already not in last place.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Do you want to be in last?
No, so what were you saying for the mod list?
What did I say? 4.2?
I don't.
I think I said 4.2. I don't know.
4.2 would put him. Well, he beat someone else out for sure. He's in third to last now.
How?
That's not bad for a freaking.
How?
Well, we had one that had an overall image score of 3.2, which really fucking hurt him. I don't know what truck that was. I can't remember. And then we had, so right now he's at a 15.5.
Oh, it was
right?
a dude that was like looked like he was in an industrial area or like in a driveway.
Something. Yeah. Okay. I think that
was the tow guy. Oh, it was the tow guy where the truck on the trailer was looked nicer than the truck he was towing.
And then we also have one that scored an 11, and the thing that hurt him the most was the mod list.
How did he score 11?
We gave him a 2 for the mod list.
Oh, because he didn't send one.
I think so.
At all.
Yeah.
At least he sent one.
So
he
at least
followed the
sent one.
rubric.
Okay. I don't feel
4.2.
4.2.
Are you cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
All right.
I'll give him
All
that.
right.
Next truck. Let's go.
Let's go.
Daddy needs more beer.
Let me get this pulled up here.
Shameless plug. Those of you looking for a new EDC carry knife and you're trying to get into an actual, like, going away from a knife and want to carry like a foldable razor blade knife,
fucking weird.
the Milwaukee Fastback that has the little screwdriver built into it is freaking badass. I just wish they would get rid of the stupid ass bottle opener right there because
Cut it off.
I think I'm going to
Shave it off.
I'm gonna shave it right down to the clip right there because it
Yeah.
just catches on your pocket and on your
Yeah.
hand. Because anybody that actually
fucking
carries
feel
this
that. You know,
knife,
Look at that. That looks like I'm a street gangster.
it does, yeah. Because anybody who actually carries a knife or carries a razor blade knife knows that basically anything around you can open a bottle as long as you're on a bitch.
Yeah.
So this is what I do on this one right here. It's like the top of the blade right there,
Yeah.
and just
Wedge, leverage, amazing.
like there's no
wanna
reason
do
to have
that
an
to-
actual bottle opener on there.
Dude, I tried to do my ring, but my ring is like it's got a beveled edge right there, and
Uh-huh.
it doesn't catch it all the time.
I
It's
don't
kind of
like
a
to
pain
do
in
my
the ass.
ring.
It's actual like real gold,
It
probably.
is my grandpa's ring.
Oh.
I'd feel really bad
This
if I
was
actually.
like super cheap.
I feel really bad if I actually like ruin this thing. It's
put it behind Donnie
scratched
here.
up and whatnot, and I wear it when I work on stuff. But interesting fact, my ring actually, because I had to get it resized because my grandpa had little bird fingers.
Yeah,
Awesome guy, really smart,
Yeah.
cool.
tiny hands.
Tiny, had these little feather girl fingers, and so I had to get it fully resized and add actual more gold to it. And it was we should actually probably talk about trucks. So let's talk about trucks.
Yeah.
We'll have another episode about jewelry if you want. That's fucking weird, but okay.
All right.
So everything I did beforehand is not working in the program. So
Okay. It's all right.
It happens.
yeah. So
So we obviously have a dedicated. This is a dedicated. Looks like a dedicated pull truck.
Okay. So, truth be told,
He's got super swampers on it.
I saw this truck and I've already actually emailed this guy because we were talking about something else.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell him that I had saw his truck earlier before. So
Is it a pull truck?
all right.
it's
So
it's fucking cool.
Link Current IFS ship box, strictly a beater.
Yeah.
Rat's nest of wiring.
Fair.
7-1 stroker from SoCal.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Forged pistons.
Just so you know, it's yeah. Well, you guys have picked that up. I know an IFS shitbox, but this is a GM platform truck.
Yeah. Standard cab long bed.
Yeah. Big alternate firing order cam.
Cool.
Dynamite injectors.
Hell yeah.
Dual 12 mil SNS CP3s.
Fucking party.
2 S366s over S485.
I already know what I'm giving him on my mods
It's got
list.
trips on that.
Race pack data and PDM. Maximizer 5. 47RE with Suncoast converter.
Damn.
Lockers front and rear. Air down boggers. Shitty paint.
All right. Mod list.
Fucking 10.
10.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. That's a 10. And I can also see he's got a fuel cell hanging out back there. Is that a fuel cell hanging out the back?
I don't know,
It
but
wasn't on list.
Well,
was on
I
this,
saw
don't
it.
know, but
I'll be honest with you. I didn't know they made boggers that small.
yeah, for the old school Jeeps and the dudes in Hawaii.
Yeah, I guess so. Mod list is a 10. Like, damn, bro. Like you went all out.
If we had a way to go to 12 on the mod list, I get a fucking 12. You got
Yeah.
trips on there. It's a stroked 6.6 Duramax.
Okay. Truck overall. Okay. Truck overall, I'm gonna have to deduct from the fact that we've got 2 paint colors going on, and you got front fender flares and none in the rear. I would just get rid of the fronts.
But it's pretty clear with
I
the
get
roll
it.
bar sticking out of the back
We
window. This
know.
truck fucks.
I
Like-
get it, but we've already gone past the mod list.
All right,
Okay,
all
just
right.
looking at the truck in general.
All right.
Man, just rattle can that shit white. It looked great in pictures. I have to give you props for having a dog in your pick.
I was gonna say the dog does play a
the dog
factor.
is- the dog looks like it's his. It looks like it's his rig. He's just like posing for it.
Mhm.
What is going on, Corey?
Chill.
So first, are we doing truck or overall picture?
Truck first. I think truck, first.
Okay, truck first. So we can't account for the dog for just the truck.
No.
I do think it's tight that he's got those small ass boggers on there. I think that's freaking rad.
Yeah.
And hear me out on this, okay? I don't mind the black front clip, because from this side right here, from this angle, you see the white truck and the black fenders.
Yeah.
To me, my SoCal is going to show here, but the Pistol Pete, desert truck with the white unpainted fiberglass fenders, I feel like that's almost like an opposite homage to that. But
I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it purposely.
I think he did, because I think that was originally a cat eye truck, and he put a GM front end, because GM front ends are better than LOY cat eyes. I said what I said. I think that front end is superior to a cat eye front end. Fucking fight me.
I agree.
Yeah.
I do like it, but
yeah, I agree.
Overall,
give it the old rattle can white.
obviously is a truck that is for competition use. So on the trailer, cool, but aesthetically pleasing. Now I've just switched gears and gone to overall picture here, but what we need is let's back up.
Okay, truck. The truck.
The truck.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give you. I mean, I like the stance. It's kind of like a little aggressive, little stancy boy. It's got
updated.
It's
mirrors.
got wide tires and it's sticking out, but it's not because he's like riding forces, because he's literally he's got super swampers on his
He's got
shit.
super, yeah.
Right?
He's
So
got
it's
super swampers. They're low, they're wide, they're thick.
Yeah, thick.
Yeah.
I like a thick truck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you. I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to remember what I gave everybody else on the other trucks. I'm trying to stay with it.
Do you want to stay in the count of three?
No, I'm actually kind of still thinking about what I'm going to give him. I
Okay.
think I'm going to give him a 5.9 overall truck.
Okay.
I think there's things that he could, again, having it one color and either get rid of the front, like I would just get rid of the front fender flares. Can you on those fenders?
Yeah, there's holes. I'm almost positive there's holes.
Okay.
So you have to find something to slap on the back.
Okay,
if they're
find something
black.
to slap on the back. Some black flares, even though it wouldn't do anything for you. It would just like kind of just pull the look of the truck together, or just like wrap it with some like badass wrap.
Ah, fuck that. That's for this truck.
But it's a competition truck. It's not like
who gives a shit?
right. And that's what I'm saying. You can do a badass wrap on it and be cool. Just have it like one scheme. I'm not a fan of
I was at 6'9"
Wow.
for the truck.
Okay, so I was at 5'9",
Uh-huh.
6'9".
Uh-huh.
How do we come in the middle here? How do we agree? How do we solve our differences?
Well, if we're in the middle, it'd be 6'4", wouldn't it? Or 6'3"?
That's where it average out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go as high as 6'2".
You're gonna nickel and dime me on
Yeah,
some fucking decimal points here.
I am.
The truck's a fucking
Yes!
beast.
I know. We gave him literally. He's been the only one that got a 10 for his mod list. All right, so don't say I'm hating.
He's not. I mean, there's only one truck that's got even close to that, and it was a 9.5.
Yeah,
So I mean, you did fuck pretty hard on the mod list.
yeah. I'm gonna leave it up to you. You know where I'm at.
Hit me at 6'5".
I can't go 6'5".
Oh, come on.
I can't go 6'5".
Hit me at 6'4" then. That's truly in the middle. Hit me
I will
at 6'4".
jump one more, and I will do the actual average of 6'3". That is as high as
That's
I'm
not
going.
the actual average. It would be 6'4".
I'm going 6'3". It's two different colors.
Yeah.
Let him keep going up. It's just making the average go up.
No, I originally started at 5'9". I will go up to a 6'3", and I think that is fair for a truck with two different colors.
Give me a 6'3".
We were not going into.
We're not going hundreds.
No,
Come on.
no. Okay, listen. I would be willing to jump up 1 decimal point from what I give him on the overall picture to compensate for what I've taken away from him from the truck. Listen,
Okay.
I know the truck. I know the
I'll-
truck fucks. And
I'll
that's a
pencil in a
badass
6'3".
truck.
Okay.
But I have to stay with my rubric here of judging the truck as a complete package. We've got two different colors going on.
I hate to see what happens when a two-tone comes up.
Listen, I could dig a two-tone. That's a full color scheme throughout the whole truck. Okay, I know I'm just splitting hairs right now.
I know. All right. Overall image.
Overall image. Can I get the one with the dog, please? Back up.
It's a good dog.
It's a good dog. Okay.
It's a good dog. That dog might be the whole truck.
That-
It's got that
It's a,
white
sound-
face.
it was a good dog, though.
It's a good dog.
Good dog, though. I like the trees. I like the kind of like the farm.
The gravel
scheme.
road.
Gravel road. He's kind of going with there.
I can tell you right now, I am
Fall
going.
colors.
I do deduct because there is no American flag.
If there was an American flag,
somewhere in there,
I agree
yeah.
100%.
So if you guys are listening, you haven't sent pictures in yet. Step one: dogs and American flags are like kryptonite.
yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And clouds.
Yeah. And clouds.
And not having a
Mountains.
fucking potato phone.
And mountains.
Mountains.
I like the scheme here. I like the theme he's going with the truck. You know,
Mhm,
it's like
mhm.
just a farm truck. Just a farm truck. That fucks hard. Overall pick. This is gonna come off the top of my head. Just 7-1.
Fuck yeah, I'm with you on that.
Are you?
I can do
Okay,
a 7-1
okay.
on that.
Okay.
That's a good picture.
like
we got
it.
a good dog.
We got some barns, we got shops, we got freaking trees, fall colors, green grass, dog, truck, gravel road. I mean, all that. I could see myself sitting on the back of that tailgate drinking a beer right now. And that's a
I could also see myself just absolutely face fucking the rev limiter in that thing.
yeah.
Just letting her
yeah.
get the R's, dude,
Yeah.
straight to catch
Nice
up.
trailer. What kind of winch setup he's got on that trailer?
Yeah.
You see that winch
That
on the
looked-
side?
I can't tell if that was an A or a B or I don't know what that is.
A or B? You mean a Warren?
Warren.
Warren, yeah, sorry.
But it's one of those pull-off ones. Like he's got it in a hitch.
Yeah. Good move.
Yep.
That's
Hey,
cool.
I agree. Nice trailer. Nice job. Okay, next truck.
All right, here we go. This is why we can only do 10 at a time.
I know. Oh, damn. Dude, 7-1 Duramax. That just
I mean, look what he did to it,
Get-
though.
down on it.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay. We got ourselves
Ooh.
a third gen.
Wait. Let's go through the mod list here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, my
okay.
gosh.
Hold on, what's his name?
This is Mitch.
Mitch. Oh.
Oh, this is Dynamite, Mitch.
No.
Is it?
For last name? You have a last name?
Korea.
Yeah.
Korea.
Okay.
It's his wife's truck.
Uh-huh.
He tunes.
Deduct points. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jokes. Full of them.
O2 Ram 1500.
Ooh.
12 valve. Mild build.
Mm,
Studded top to bottom.
mm,
472/83 single.
mm.
47 RE built with BD large input. Let's see, 29.9, 10.5, 15 Hoosiers.
Fuck yeah.
DDP custom injectors.
Yeah.
Got some super mentals in there, 100%.
And the truck was built by both of them in their garage.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can I see pick 2? We got 2 picks? Oh, we got some trophies. Looks like some changes that happened between that pick and the other. Bumper wise. Got some color match going on.
Mm-hmm. So, and that's one of the cool things that, and I will say a little bias on there because Mitch did tell me all about his trucks. I didn't know he actually submitted this one. This is awesome. But he is that kind of guy. It's like he's always going to be tinkering and improving with it.
Yeah.
So like if you found a color match number, yeah, I'll throw that on. Got some new headlights, yeah, I'll throw those on. It's got to look.
Well, I tell you
good.
right now, he needs to polish his headlights. Damn it. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
Mitch,
it's got some dents. I listen. It's got dents, but it's kind of like almost like a classy. Like, yeah, I know I got dents, but like, I'll still
shiny.
I'll still fuck your face. With
Yeah.
this truck. I like the overall scene we have going on here with
Yeah.
people watching, and there's like
Little parade.
there's like he's in the street,
Yeah.
just spooling this thing up.
Just
I
boosting
dig it.
giving her the chooch.
Everybody, like, I am a fan of like this sort of drag this drag look. Obviously,
Well, they do. They drag race.
I understand.
Okay,
that.
yeah.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
This is not like a daily, but I love the skinny tire. I love the Hoosiers out back. Obviously, it's a competition truck. I dig it. I like the look. I like the stance. Let's do.
What do you wanna do
Let's do
first?
overall truck first.
Overall truck.
Overall truck
first.
first. I freaking like it. I love that stance. The
I love that
stance on
it's a
truck-
1500.
And then the fact
Yeah.
that it's a 1500 is badass. 12 valve, badass. Scenery wise, I dig that fact he's like in the middle of the road. Cool.
Well, yeah,
Um,
yeah. The parade. And the
You know,
I think my favorite thing about that is you can tell, like, aside from the people on the left, because they're looking at what's coming down the street for the parade, everybody on the right, you can tell they're staring at the truck.
they're looking at this truck.
They're looking directly at the truck.
100%. 100%.
Guarantee you there's some kid sitting over there that just became a diesel head.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Big time.
If I saw that rolling down a parade, I'd be like, hell yeah, brother. Like, badass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it overall truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it. And I'm a little biased because I like the stance.
I think you and I are going to end up pretty close
I
on
say
this.
8-2.
Oh, wow. You're higher than me.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, I knew I would be higher than you. What are you, 7-8?
I was at 7.5.
7-5.
Yeah.
We can meet in the middle a little bit there, but I like the. Obviously, there's still something like, again, you know, we're nitpicking. Okay, they're dense. You know, there's a little unhappiness going on in some panels there, and the headlights aren't as shiny. You know,
But he did make the effort
But-
to go to a color match bumper.
he did.
Yeah.
There's
And
improvements that
he's
are
got,
happening.
He's got tasteful stickerage on there.
Tasteful stickers placement.
Yeah, I got the windshield, upper windshield. You got
Yeah.
the lower fender in front of the rear tire,
Yeah.
the big BD on the back. That's super tasteful. I really like that, especially on a nice clean white truck. And I mean, if we're going off that, I mean, it is a white truck, and the front clip matches the back.
Yeah,
That's big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I see what you're saying.
yeah,
It does make a big difference when everything matches.
it does.
Yeah.
It does. Imagine that Duramax with paint match front that we just looked at.
Yeah.
He would get way higher.
Game changer.
Okay,
For
I'd be
sure.
willing to come down to a 7.9.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, we can come to
7.9 for the truck.
7.9 for the truck.
You want to do image or mod list?
Let's do mod list. and
Mod
then-
list.
Okay,
Big single.
big single.
Well, no, it was a
Studded.
a 72 single, something like that.
472.83.
So I feel like I can't give him the same that I gave that Duramax because the Duramax guy
It's fucking
went
triples.
full on. He's full on party mode.
Yeah.
Like he just did it all.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna give him mod list wise. I'm gonna give him a 9.0.
I can do that. I can do that now. Image, parade,
Parade.
little chooch, gearhead in the background. You know, it was making some fucking good sounds.
Oh yeah.
Guarantee
oh, yeah.
you, there's a dude sitting over there with an open cooler and a fucking Bud Heavy, just like
Let's go.
yeah,
Spool it up, boy.
Hear that Cummins going.
He probably disappeared into the men's bathroom for about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
After that one.
Especially on them thick ass rubbers. She got them
Thick-ass-
stickies on the back.
Oh, it was that ass. I wish I had I wish I had an ass view of that truck.
Yeah. It's a good
Um,
truck. So the image itself.
Okay.
I
we-
appreciate the stack flush with the hood.
I appreciate that. The images, we can do, you know, what we need to make sure we do is we compare it to the other ones that we've done as well and how we've ranked them.
Mhm.
Obviously, they've been majestic in the wilderness, you know, mountains,
No flag, no dog.
no flag, no dog. You know, I like the parade scene.
Uh-huh.
I like that he's like kind of getting on her a little bit, and people are like, "Hey, what's up?" But I think I'm gonna hold firm. I'm gonna hold firm at a 6.9.
I'll be honest, man. Like I instinctively was going to say 6.9, but at the last minute, I told myself I would say 6.5 because I thought you were going to go lower than that,
Really?
and I wanted to make sure that I was in the
Well,
ballpark to bargain.
It was just like, okay, he's
So if
probably
you're 6.9, I'm
he's
6.9.
he's probably one of the only diesels in that parade,
Agreed.
and he's like flexing a little bit.
Yeah.
And I got to give him props.
I'll load the 6.9.
You're gonna load the
100%. Yeah,
6.9,
I
okay.
dig it.
All right.
All right. Nice job, Mitch and Mrs.
Nice
Mitch.
job.
I totally forgot your wife's name. I'm very sorry.
Bring him over here and Dave will polish your headlights. He's
Yeah.
really good at it now.
But very, very nice work. That's also not the only Diesel Day drag race. They have another
Yeah.
one. All right. We got ourselves a little Super Duty action, a little leaf spring. Red. I like red trucks. That was Mitch. Who's next? Oh,
Nicholas Hibbert.
Nicholas Hibbert.
01
Super Duty 73.
F350.
Yeah, baby.
Gearhead. Tunes, obviously.
Fuck yeah.
Is there a for sale sign in his window?
Nope.
What is that? You zoom
No,
in.
that's from the
Oh.
gas
That's a
station.
sign.
Oh,
Gas
oh,
station.
that's okay. That's
Yeah.
through the window.
SMB.
Mm.
MBRP exhaust. Sinister charge pipes.
Okay.
Irate plenums. Leveled Fox shocks. Airbags. 33s on 17s. Touchscreen kicker speakers. MagTech Transpan. 261K stock auto stock injectors. Let's see. And plans on a couple other things, but it's not on the truck yet, so it doesn't matter.
First things first, his trailer is badass.
That's
Or no,
good.
wait, there's two trailers on
Yeah,
there. I was
it's a
like, wow,
trailer
those are
towing
two
a
spares.
trailer.
That's a trailer towing a trailer.
Yeah. Got triple axle
Second
toe
thing.
and a dual axle.
Second thing, gas station picks aren't typically the best. Just for overall, we're talking here. Okay, we got a little
A little sneaking.
little
creeping.
sneak peek, little creeper pick.
Just creeping.
Just creeping. I will say one thing with the two tone. Okay,
That ain't a
front
two-tone.
front
That-
front
that's-
door up.
That's
Is that chrome?
Chrome trim cladding.
Is that what it is?
Lower half. Yep.
It looks gray in the other picture, like gray paint.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
That's chrome over the
Mhm.
rub freaking thing. Are you sure that ain't paint, bro? That's
Whoa,
paint.
what the? Oh, it's over the trim.
Yeah. First of all, what kills me is right there that transition with the front fender and the
Yeah, I
door.
didn't do the front fender.
Okay, that's what throws me off.
What the hell, Mitch?
Yeah.
No, not Mitch. Nicholas. What the hell?
Also,
Also, how the hell you going into 4-wheel drive? You got center caps on there. You must live in like Tennessee or some shit.
Is it 2-wheel drive?
That's definitely not 2-wheel drive.
Level 2-wheel drive.
Show them hubs.
Yeah.
Show the hubs. Get some Warrens in there. Show the hubs, my man.
You know, dude, to be honest with you, man, I don't know why you didn't go 35s.
Me either.
Agreed.
Well,
You got some space in there,
I would
bro.
assume if he's towing a trailer with a trailer, the truck tows decently.
I'm sure it does. It would tow just as fine with 35s.
I can tell you for a fact. 7.3s with a 4 100 and 35s with
Fine.
stocks 373
You're already
gears.
going slow, so it doesn't really freaking matter.
You get all them cubic inches.
Get
He's got 08 to 16 mirrors on there.
He does.
I
He
appreciate
does.
that. He's got looks like
Fire engine red.
new headlights on there. They're not updated, but new headlights.
Yeah.
Fresh grill.
I just
bumper
wanted to
looks
know what
straight.
happened with the two-tone right there.
Yeah, I want to know. Did you lose motivation or
Because I honestly don't mind if I put my hand right here and I look at it. I'm like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
the gray bottom with the red actually looks really. It kind of looks cool.
especially from this distance?
Yeah.
If you zoom in any further, though, I start to not like it. I'm being very critical, and I'm a 7.3
guess
guy.
what? You're a 7.3 guy. I'm gonna let you take lead on this.
All right. Let's see here. It's a 4-door long bed red truck. So let's go overall truck.
Overall truck.
I love me a 4-door long bed Super Duty leaf sprung 7.3. Fucking love it. That's what I'm looking for right now. I have a soft spot for that. I have a soft spot for red trucks. That is a beautiful truck in my opinion. You got the updated mirrors on there.
Yeah.
I think it would have looked better with 35s, but if you're keeping it with 33s because you tow, I totally understand. And honestly, the 33s don't look too out of place on there, even with a leveling kit. Like you're definitely not, skating or wheel, don't have too much wheel well
Yeah.
or anything like that. But the two-tone not coming up all the way through the front fender, I don't know what the fuck's up with that, bro. Which is kind of weird because I know you and I have messaged a lot on Instagram and all other kind of stuff. I never took the time to look at your truck, but that hurts me in my heart a little bit. I feel like I feel like you could have done better. All right. Yeah. Why are you guys laughing at me? Am I being too hard?
No. I feel like I've been harder on other people that had nicer shit.
But I appreciate you got Fox shocks on there. It's got airbags, Mag High Tech deep sump pan. Obviously, this truck is built to work. I'm going to guess in your plans, since you have Gearhead tuning on there, you didn't mention anything about H-Pop. I'm guessing you're probably going to be doing a set of either 205/30s or 180/30s with probably a large or high pressure oil pump like a CNC Stage 2 or diesel adrenaline.
230s.
230s?
Yeah.
Damn.
From who? Who's making a two? That might be unlimited diesel if I think off the top of my head. I think a 230.
Or a typo. I just copied and pasted that shit.
That could be, yeah. Most of the small hybrids are 205/30, but overall truck. And again, I got a soft spot for that shit, but I'm being super critical.
Well, this is rate my ride. So, I mean, I feel like
is.
we'd be doing people an injustice if we weren't critical. We'd just be handing out 10s everywhere.
Yeah. Nice truck, 10. That a truck? Yeah, 10. That truck got 4 wheels?
Like, nobody
minimum?
would listen.
Yeah.
Nobody would listen.
Overall truck, 6.8.
I was going to give it the engine that should have it, and it's a 5.9.
Well, it's a little bit more on your end, but would you hit me with a 6.5?
I don't think I would go up at 6.5. Okay, listen. Obviously, I'm not a Ford guy. I can respect the Fords. I do like the crew cab long bed trucks. The thing that gets it with me is I feel like the wheel wells are too big and it needs some more tire there to fill that gap. And the two-tone thing that's not finished is getting me. It's when my eye just literally goes straight to.
It's true. You're not wrong. It goes straight to that.
It's straight to that.
Uh-huh.
And I could go to a 6.0 on it, but that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I think even with those wheels, like a 35, honestly, that truck on 37s would be freaking dope as shit.
Yeah, if he's towing though, on
I know,
37,
I get it.
Yeah, you're gonna be shooting yourself in the foot.
But yeah, he obviously uses the truck like a triple axle trailer. He's towing another trailer. Like that dude,
he's working it.
He's working it. He's working it, which I understand the tires if he doesn't want to do gears, I get it. But again, this isn't rate my tow rig
experience.
Yeah, this is rate my rig.
Okay.
So I could do a 6.0. Yeah, I'm gonna let you take that away. You know what? 6.0 is what I give it. Let's be fair here.
Come on, can we agree on a 6.2? Can we agree on a 6.2?
Man, for this one, because it is a 7.3, I will go to a 6.2.
Oh man.
Okay, but paint that front fender.
Yeah, get that fender figured out.
Okay.
Overall image.
Okay?
You're at a gas station.
You're at a
neglect. Fuck that.
You're at a gas station, and I'm sorry, the second pick, man, I feel like you could have done better on that. I'm gonna give you a 3.4. Well, he's at a gas station.
I was pretty hard on you for the truck.
I came up for the truck.
I was gonna ask if you could at least come up to a 4.0, but I don't even think I'm gonna get that out of you on that one. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
But I mean, give him a little bit of credit the fact that you didn't take it on potato. We had guys taking shit on potatoes.
He took it on something with some megapixels in it, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
I just want you to know that if you give him a 3.4, if we stick with a 3.4, that is the second lowest score we've given him for an overall image. Oh. And I agree, no dog, no American flag, but again, not taking on a potato.
Gas station, second pick, walking away, parked in an area where half the truck is covered by bushes. I'm sorry.
Give me a 4. I put a 4 in. Mod list.
3.8.
Fucking 3. Give me a Buick motherfucker.
There was no effort put into the picture.
I agree. Okay.
Other people have put effort into
He probably
pictures.
just has a new phone and it just looks
well,
better
other
than
people
actually
have put like effort
is.
into
I
their
agree.
picture.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
kid you
Mod
for it.
list. I'm
Mod list.
gonna keep that up to you. I'm gonna honestly give you full.
I mean, mod list is fairly minimal but tasteful. It's honestly
It is.
for someone who has a 7.3. That's really what you should be doing. You've heard me preach a lot about like knowing what you're getting into and not expecting too much out of a truck. Like don't be buying your first diesel with a 7.3 and be like, I'm making 750.
right.
No, you're not. You're gonna tow your truck that's making 750 because
Right.
you're buying a Cummins.
Yeah.
But I mean, tuned intake, exhaust, better air coming in with charge piping, deep sump pan, wheels, tires. Like that's a very tasteful round one. And it sounds like round two, small set of hybrids on a high pressure oil pump.
Yeah.
Probably going to be a turbo on there, probably KC stage 2. He's on the right track, especially if he's towing with a truck. I can tell you right now, if you end up going with those 205/30s, your transmission's gonna be like, "Fuck this, I'm out." So you're gonna be have to do that as well. But mod list, not in depth, but tasteful.
5.7.
I was gonna say 5.9.
Okay, we can come in the middle on that and do a 5.8.
I'll give it a 5.8. Okay,
All right, fair enough.
let's get.
Was that number 4? we have,
Yeah, we gotta kick
We gotta
things
start
up a
moving on
bit.
these motherfuckers, man. All right, kick it up. Next truck, let's go. Oh, 6.7 power stroke.
And he's got the dub deuces on
And
it.
he's got them diesel boy wheels.
He's got the dub deuces. Are those 22s? They look like 22s.
Those are at least 14s.
They're 22 14s, aren't they?
He doesn't say.
They're 22 by 14s, it looks like. Those are
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
big ass wheels.
So this is Nick.
Do you know what's crazy is the
Um,
difference between 20s and 22s? They look like the difference between 17s and 20s.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It is 2 inches.
Baja truck.
No, it's not.
Yeah, what? Did he type Baja truck? Like what?
No, deleted. Mexico.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry. I was
I'm
thinking-
like,
I
dude,
was
that
thinking
thing's not
literal.
racing Baja.
Yeah.
You racing Baja with 22s? You're out of your mind.
Like the parking lot of Baja Tacos or some shit. Like
New fuel system. Fast 150 with sump. Rear bags, Icon, and Fox leveling kit.
All right, let's see pick 2.
okay,
That
step
pick
one.
sucks.
Also, first things first. Fox does not make a leveling kit, so he's got Fox shocks in
Shocks.
someone's leveling kit. Throwing that
Which is
out
probably
there.
Icons with
Yeah.
Fox.
Damn,
shocks.
those wheels just pop right the like. It looks like the rear is only all wheel. Like there's no
Yeah.
tire. He centered that truck right on that tree.
Yeah.
almost
The
looked like
effort-
the truck is the pot of that. Like
Yeah.
it's like a flower pot.
The
of the
effort,
tree.
I will give him the effort on that picture too. And also, if you look at the gravel, like there's
Is that gravel? Or is that
No,
asphalt?
it's asphalt.
it's
That's
asphalt.
asphalt.
Okay, never mind.
See, there's a curb.
Got it. All right, truck itself.
Truck itself, I like 6.7s. I think they're cool. The wheels throw me off a little bit.
But it's got a little bit of
God.
that two-tone in there.
It's got the two-tone. I like the two-tone with the white. I like to break up the white a little bit. It makes it look way less than like a work. Obviously, it's not a work truck, but
No cab lights, no American flag, no dog.
there's
No. False.
there is an American flag back there. It looks like
Okay, unintentionally, American
Oh,
flag
it's
with
a-
the red stripe
that's
for firefighters.
Firefighters.
Okay.
Yeah.
That tree looks like it's growing a freaking hibiscus plant.
Yeah.
out of
No
the
clouds.
rooftop.
Got,
The
got
cloud-
a nice
okay,
sun
it's-
flare coming on the right side.
Yeah.
or on
okay.
on
So
the-
yeah, picture on the right. I'm sorry, but that one doesn't qualify for our overall pick. But it gives us a better look at the overall truck. Overall truck,
Mhm.
I'm going to give it. It's clean. Okay. Listen, I can respect the man that doesn't go straight to a black wheel and that rocks a chrome wheel.
Mhm.
I can respect that.
Mhm, mhm.
But damn, bro,
a
like
lot of wheel.
that's a lot of wheel. That's a lot of wheel. I'm gonna give it overall truck.
You want to say it in the count of 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
7
5, 4.
Wow,
Wow.
we are way different.
Shit.
Wow, it's a clean truck. It's a clean truck,
It is a
and
clean
I
truck.
can. those wheels don't look like they stick out as much as some of the others that we've seen as
I
far
agree.
as offset. So that's why I kind of gave it to him. Like, okay, this is a truck that is, this is the fancy mobile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's why I went that high.
And I will say I do like the white with it's like the pewter
The pewter, yeah.
trim package on there. It's got some the chrome package on the front, nice clear headlights in the front.
And I
love
can
6.7
respect a man
headlights.
that goes to a chrome wheel and runs, a chrome wheel on a clean white truck.
Yeah.
Like that looks good to me.
So you were at what?
I don't even remember. What did I say? 7?
I could have swore you
7.2?
were at 7 something. I was at 5.4. Call it 6.
We'll call it a 6. We'll call it let's give him a 6.6.
6.6. Overall truck 6.6.
Image wise.
The picture.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. I feel like that picture on the left could have been a little bit better if honestly he had more front end. Right?
I do.
Turn the truck more, tree still in the back, more front end, because it's kind of at a weird angle.
Mhm.
And again, when you have no background, you want to make the truck the center of your background.
Mhm.
Like this, or not the center of their background, but the center pose of the picture. And when it's kind of leaning off like that,
Mhm.
it kind of throws me off. I'm gonna be probably a little rough here. I'm gonna give it a 5.2 on the overall pick.
I'm fine with
I knew
that.
what he was trying to do, but it just wasn't fully there.
Take
And
the
again,
place-
it looks like the truck
Yeah.
cab is a flower pot.
Yeah. Take the placement and the angle of the truck in front of the house, put it in front of the tree and the other one in the parking lot.
Yes.
That's the picture.
Swap them. Because
Yeah.
it literally looks like that tree is growing out of the top of that truck.
Yeah. Also, why the hell are you parking so close to that tree, man? It looks like you intentionally
Yeah, back off the tree,
branches
bro.
are like resting on the roof.
Yeah.
Like what the hair?
What-
So you're
Okay,
at
Bob,
what?
I think 5.2. Is that what I said?
5.2. Okay. Mod list, Mexican 6.7. Those are a lot of fun. They make a lot of cool noises.
But they also are kind of dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Suspension wise, he's got some components that are cool. Shocks are cool.
Got a fast on there.
And he's got a fast. He's got fuel system. I'm gonna.
5.5.
I was gonna say 5.2,
5.4.
5.3.
Next.
How do I have this much control over you and your? I feel like I'm just running you down.
Because I'm super unargumentative about these. Like I don't know. Maybe I've been just pick your arguments. I guess I don't know.
All right.
Because I feel like
This
there's
is
gonna
even
be.
a Ford truck too. Like you could have just
I
walked
feel
over
like
me.
there's a couple of trucks where I'm just gonna be like, no, this has to be it.
This is like Ford freaking Wednesday right now.
Ryan Mann,
Man,
95 F250, 132,000 miles.
Oh,
damn. That's
ZF5 swap from a 7.3 IDI.
mm.
S&B cold air intake. MBRP 4-inch straight pipe exhaust, 7-inch tip with a side dump,
What size exhaust?
4-inch.
4.7 tip
7.
side dump in front of the rear wheel.
Then he also swapped it to an 8-inch stack, which you see in the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously got two different iterations here. Can you zoom in on his tires with the one with the Trump flag in the back?
Let me get through the mod list.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
God
apologize.
damn it.
Jesus, Chris. Sorry.
His name's Corey, but thanks for asking.
I'll shut this shit
How
down.
did I do that? Well, you start doing that, I'm going to call you by different names. Apparently.
Hydro chip.
Okay.
Let's see. Super Duty transfer case. Stock turbo, stock fuel.
Okay. He's zooming on those rear tires. I got to see what he's got going on there. Because they look like they were like tractor tire. Okay, no, it's just the mud. Mud and the crud and we got a little rust action going on.
Yeah.
We got,
That body is hammered for 137,000 miles. You sure it wasn't like 200 and something?
So that pick with the other pick,
Trump
that
flag.
pick, if it was the full truck and backed up further with the equipment in the background and the Trump flag,
hmm
that could have been a really cool pick.
Yeah, throw
What-
a cloud and a dog in there. That's hot.
Yeah, one thing is throwing me off is his lime green sticker on the window.
Yeah. What is that?
Out of place.
Is it? Can you see another picture? Yeah, what is that? Zoom in on that.
7 trees.
What are you flashing there? 7 trees. Okay. Okay.
I don't know what that means. But it just look.
a 7-3, 7 tree.
Oh.
That's literally what that means. 7 tree,
Okay, but why lime green?
because it's a tree.
I still. Can you
I've
do
never
another color? Can you do a red? Can you do
I
a
agree.
maroon?
Like I don't know why
Can you
it's
do a
like
gray?
that, but maybe it's a local thing or what. I don't know. But
That throws me
the
off.
whole thing is 7-tree.
Okay.
Okay. Overall truck,
Overall truck. I'm gonna break this kid's heart.
low mileage.
It's a low mileage truck,
Rusty.
a little rusty. He's got stock wheels and
I'm
tires.
guessing. Can you see license plate? I'm guessing this is East Coast or Northeast or something like that.
No.
This
No.
truck's pretty freaking hammered.
Well,
Your rear hub
He's
seal's
got-
leaking, by the way.
Yeah. he's got the freaking. He's got the man mirrors
Why
on
you
that
laughing,
thing.
Corey?
Listen, I'm gonna give him overall truck. I feel like it's a good base. Like throw some freaking wheels and tires on that thing. A little bit of a like a leveling kit at least, and like some some 35s on that thing with
And
some wheels.
maybe finish your exhaust because I know exactly what you did. The truck came with an exhaust with a muffler. You didn't like it, so you took
Took
the
it off
tailpipe
and put it this side.
and you shoved it in the front.
I'm not a fan of side pipes, and the only reason why too, if you took it from the other angle and looked at it from the front, it just looks like there's literally a donkey's dick hanging off the side of the truck.
Mm.
Not a huge fan of them. People do them. People like them. I get it.
I did one.
You did one.
Again, because I didn't want to spend any money on exhaust and I had
Right.
it on already.
Overall truck, 5.1.
I was going to give it 4.8.
Okay.
5.0.
5.0. Okay, we'll give him a 5.0. We'll give him a 5.0. Image. I like what he had going on here, but step back
And-
like
and you
10
got-
feet.
Let's see here, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Very honorable people. He's got the flag. Again, step back 15 feet. Get the whole truck in there. You got the equipment. They're doing work behind you, right? Freaking awesome.
Also,
Like you're
hot
at the
take.
seat.
Turn your phone 90 degrees.
Yeah. Or he could have been that close and done a 90-degree turn on the phone and got the whole truck in there.
Yep.
That's where you're going to deduct from. I like what you have going on in the background. Back it up. Side shot. It'd be cooler. I'm going to give you a 5.4. Overall pick. Are you not that high?
No.
What are you at?
I might be a 5 at highest.
I could do a 5.2. 5.1.
5.1.
Okay, 5.1. 5.1.
Mod list. Basics.
Basics.
Intake tuner exhaust.
I don't want to harp
no
on him too hard
intercooler.
on that. I mean, he's it sounds like it's a project in the works.
Uh-huh.
But he's in the right direction
Mhm.
with things. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna 4.6.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Okay. Next truck.
The only name we have for this is Southern Diesels.
Southern Diesels.
First E59.
All right. Damn! Look at that red.
Goddamn red rims.
Oh my.
I could tell that
Okay.
truck from a fucking mile away.
Okay, I think yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
K&N, cold air intake, 4-inch diamond eye exhaust, quiet tone downpipe to a TSO fab paint matched axle dump, 165 air dog, the 4G. Beans diesel dual port sump. Match headlights with white LEDs, switchback 3-inch level under with the front as a Jesus. I can't read today.
It's okay.
Detroit axle.
Detroit axle.
Yeah.
Probably Detroit Locker.
Yeah, probably
Oh,
means
okay, okay,
locker.
okay.
Let's see. Let me just read this over here. Okay. 3-inch level under the front with 4x4 Detroit axle shock conversion on all four corners. Wheels are KMC Pike 20x12s in a brush red wrapped in 305 50 R20s. And then a Turo Blade XTs.
Okay. Listen, I am not against people doing like colored wheels like this. There's just no other red on this truck to match it with. which again, it makes your eyes go right to the wheels and not look at the entire truck. I like the brush look, like that. The picture on the right, if you zoom in on that, like the where the light is shining on those wheels, it's kind of a cool color.
Mhm.
Like I dig it. But on this truck, there's no other red anywhere else.
Well, on the Cummins badge.
He's got you there.
Okay, but you can't see it in the picture, and then
And
you can't
the-
see it from far away.
The brake lights.
Come on, man.
What?
Every vehicle has red taillights, dude.
Thus the
You
need
can't-
for actually these are tinted, but thus the need for red wheels.
Are you being serious right now? I
Like 69%.
okay. Like side shot, if those wheels, honestly, majority black with red inserts, like a red, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the other way, man. If you're gonna have red on the wheels, make them fucking red, man.
Really? It takes
Yeah.
my eyes completely away from the truck.
Well, there's not a whole lot going on with the truck.
It looks like a clean ass truck.
It's a crew cab short bed with a toolbox that needs to be polished and some nice headlights.
But it still looks clean.
Yeah. And also, in a sea of chrome and black, stick your middle finger up and be red.
I get it, but I need to see red somewhere else. I need to see some like red print striping. I need to see some accents somewhere.
I think almost if you made red accents, it'd look too matchy. Like, wow. Like if he wanted to switch it up and go purple wheels next week, he could.
He could, yeah, because there's nothing else anywhere. Maybe it's just the paint color. I don't know. Change the color of your truck.
If anything for me, it would be get rid of like make whatever on the truck you can white, and have red wheels. So completely like full chrome delete, full black
Yeah.
handle delete, paint match everything, and then red on red, like in your face wheels.
Can I see the other pic? Man, I'm having a hard time with this one.
All right. Overall truck. Not image, just truck.
Just truck. Again, we've said this 1,000 times. The big wide wheels sticking out. I know that's the fad that everybody likes.
And his name is Southern Diesel. So he's like he's in the thick of it.
I get it. 100%.
It's a fucking miracle he's not squatted.
It is. It's a miracle.
Well, let's-
Overall truck, I'm going to give it a 6-3.
Okay. I don't think you're I think you honestly wanted to give it lower, but I think you
I
came up a little
did.
bit, and I'm okay with where you're at.
I did. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of just like clean truck, red wheels.
I think if you're gonna have
So if I
statement
put
piece
red
like
wheels,
that,
if I put red wheels in my truck, you would tell me you wouldn't make fun of me. You would. You would
What?
make fun of me.
I'm not saying this is perfect. If you color
Says
match
heavy-duty red.
everything silver on that truck, full chrome delete, full color match everything silver, and then put some just bright ass red wheels on there, done. I'm cool with that.
I don't think you would.
I think the side
think?
profile is sick.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like there needs to be some other red happening.
I think there's just enough contrast
I
to
think,
where it's
I
not
think that
overbearing.
toolbox that needs to be switched to a flush mount toolbox.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yep,
So it's
yep,
not showing because that kind of throws maybe that's what's throwing my head off here because I'm looking at the wheels, looking
Uh-huh.
at the truck, and I see a toolbox. If that was like a flush mount to where the top of it is right at the top of the bed,
color
he's
match
got
everything.
the black.
Tint
He's
the
got the
windows.
black tinted tail lights. You could do black tinted front headlights. And maybe get rid of the chrome and do black because you got the black rub strips, the bump. The
I would
bumpers on
stick with the white headlights, but then white grill, white bumper,
Yeah.
no chrome,
Okay,
white
that
handles,
would change
white
things.
mirrors,
Yeah.
flush mount, even tint on the windows, or
Yeah.
flush mount for the toolbox, even tint on the windows. And
But still, I'd like to see a little bit of red in there somewhere. Just bring a little bit of red in.
if we cannot, and I know we can only go on what's pictured here, but does he say what color his exhaust tip is? I know that we're not for like super intricate
No.
exhaust tips.
He says TSO Fab Paint matched axle dump.
Paint matched axle dump. So it could be paint matched white or it could be paint matched red.
Yeah.
But as far as like a cue for a red on there, if we went with, and like for me, I see what you're saying, Teller, but like even just a little bit of red, but it cannot be a super paint matchy thing. It'd be like if there was a stack and the stack was red. There's like it was only
Well,
one.
just look at Mr. Casper, like
Mhm.
black stack with the etched logoing, and it just matched.
No, I'm pretty
the
sure his stack was polished and etched.
polished and etched.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it still fit
Yeah.
like the edge was as light as the truck, so it kind of just fit together.
Yeah, I agree.
I already gave you my what
Yeah.
did I give you on that overall truck?
Overall truck 5.
That's what I gave him.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm already forgetting what I'm gonna. Okay, image. We've got some sort of bus in the background.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Overall image. I didn't type it in. What do we?
I think I gave him like a 5.2 or something,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
I'll go with you on that. I totally forgot. I didn't type it
Okay,
in.
we'll say 5.2.
5.2.
I don't know what
Okay.
I gave him earlier. If it's lower, I'm sorry.
Wait. So truck 5.2.
yeah,
Overall image. Not taken on a potato.
not taking a
Um,
potato.
You can tell he's doing some focus things because the tree is totally out of focus.
Yeah.
Depth
So
of
it was
field,
either
yeah.
taken with a photo app or it's an actual camera.
Not a. Gosh, I'm having a hard time with this one. I'm gonna give it a overall image. I'm gonna give it a.
Hit me with a 5.
I was gonna say I was hovering between like a 4.9 and a 5.1, so I could do a 5.
Mod
Mod
list. Basics. Intake.
Basics.
I don't think he said tuner, but I'm sure it's tuned. Intake, exhaust, fast,
Yeah,
or air docking,
Yeah.
or what he said, but he's got lift pump on there with a sump.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of spending money on tips like that, but he spent money on a nice tip, so I
Yeah.
give him a little bit of credit there. The toolbox needs to be flush mount,
100%.
100% flush mount. The wheels are a brand I've never heard of. I'm sorry,
Those XDs?
the tires,
Oh
Archon, something like that. Never heard of those.
no.
Arturo.
Arturo.
Oh, okay, I have heard of Arturo. I'm sorry.
For Cummins, pretty basic stuff. 4.9.
We'll do 4.9. Next truck. We got 3 more for this episode, so everybody hold tight.
This next truck is Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Von Lichtenstein.
Oh, damn.
Fucking
we got this
5th gen.
super stressed super stretched. That's 4th gen.
That's 4th gen. Sorry.
Yeah. We got the color match banks under the hood, billet valve cover.
Still got the
Things I can
battery
see.
covers on it.
All right,
I
well, let me.
appreciate the
Yeah.
attention to.
What's
I'm a-
FFS?
I'm gonna go over the mod list here.
For fuck's sake.
2018 2500,
Okay.
reverse leveled, 2.5
Nice.
inch coils, 24 by 14s on NATO 420s,
Okay.
paint matched, built 68 RFE by WP Developments, Whirly intake, upper coolant pipe, Banks Monster Ram,
Mhm.
D&J valve cover, Morimoto headlights, and 5th gen tails.
Man, those wheels, those tires are just stretched on there.
You said those,
Look at that,
are.
zoom in on
You
that.
said those are 22 by 14s,
God damn.
24.
24 by 14s. If they were at least just 24 by 12s, I
Oh
think
my
the story would
God.
be totally different.
It
But
would.
those tires look absolute like they're just hating life.
They are
Like you can see the.
so much.
It looks like you can see the inner lip.
Oh man. You're just you couldn't drive that truck on our streets here.
No.
Potholes would absolutely destroy those.
You take
freaking wheels.
one turn, and it would just slide the wheel off. You got cab lights though, so I give you.
Listen, I love the stance of the truck. The reverse level, the stance of the truck is mean.
and the blackout with the
all
nice
blackout,
headlights.
freaking
Nice.
black cab lights, black headlights,
Murder.
black grill.
tasteful teal underneath the
The
hood.
teal, like that's a color I wouldn't have think that would go with this truck, but it freaking works.
And
I
you
like it.
spent time underneath the hood. The brake,
Yes.
the brake fluid reservoir is clean. You've got the wraps around the battery still.
Yeah.
There's not a nest of wiring everywhere. So and you got some
Look at his
actually.
cowl. His cowl looks like it's brand freaking new.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to this truck.
Okay.
Overall truck.
Overall truck. Give me back to that image. Again, the wheels and tires are going to kill it for me
Yeah.
because they're just so stretched on those rims, man.
Mhm,
I get people like that look, but my God, bro, that truck would look so sick with a wheel that's like 2 inches shorter and 2 inches narrower.
If you like the big wheel, that's fine. Just when you put an appropriately width-sized tire on it,
It's
like
just
even
stretched.
if you had a 24x14, get yourself a wide tire.
Yeah,
Imagine if that tire was square with the lip on there.
it would
How
look
much
way more
different
aggressive.
you would feel.
To me, it looks fragile.
Yeah.
It looks like
I'd be afraid to lean on the truck because I'm
Yeah,
going to take
looks
a beat
fragile.
off.
If overall truck, I love the truck. Trust me, I love the truck. But man,
The
I'm gonna
wheels kill
give
it
it.
for me.
I'm gonna give it a 5.6. That's how much those wheels freaking killed me on that truck.
I'm good with that. That's
I'm not trying to be a hater, but man, like you got to come at it from like our perspective. I think you guys have known our perspective from the very beginning of this podcast on stuff like this.
Mhm.
So like you can't hate on us too much for like bashing people with wheels and tires like that.
Mhm.
But damn, dude, you could drive that truck 5 minutes in Spokane.
Yeah, especially right now in the winter. You're fucked. I agree. I know not everybody gets the winter that we
Yeah.
do, but like, yeah.
Okay, overall picture, background,
Yeah, I know that truck.
overall picture, not bad. I'd like to see it in more of a, honestly, that truck in more of an urban setting.
Uh-huh.
Like where the Casper was like pictured, but with
With the
without
dog and American flag.
with a dog and American flag. We'll give it more. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it a 4.2. Where are you at? I like the. I mean, he's
Could
got
you-
good.
I was hovering around a 5. Could you want to hit me with a 4 or 5?
Well, we've got just residential houses in the background. We got some cars parked in the other background. Gravel road. He probably drove really, really slow on that gravel road to get it there. But I'm just, it's just.
Not
I
potato
like
phone.
it, but it's not potato phone, but it just doesn't do it for me 100%.
Well, also, I got to give him a little bit of credit for actually including a good image of the engine bay.
I do have to hand it to him for that, but
Hit me with 5.
I'll hit you with a 4.7.
4.9.
8.
4.8. Good talk. Mod list.
Modless, he's doing cool stuff. At least he's doing dress up to the engine bay to match what he's got going on the outside,
Mhm,
which I have to give him props for.
Mhm.
It's a full package there. I'm gonna give him a 7.0.
Wow. I was like,
He's got the Banks intake.
I know. I was leaning
He's-
at 6.
Really?
So if you're at 7.0, 6.5?
I,
6.5?
okay, we could come
Okay.
to.
Wow. We are stingy today. Just going to be honest.
Well, I feel like we were stingy last time.
Well,
I honestly, dude, I went home and I was like, oh man, was I too strict on like trucks? Because
I think you guys were way looser last time.
if my truck got rated right now, it'd be like, and I know I said this in the last one, it'd be like a 0.000, but it'd be like,
I think we were just happy to be here last time. We're like, look at all these trucks. Awesome.
he's got a filter on that.
Oh, yeah, he does.
He's got some filters going on.
All right. Is this Wesley?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maynard
Yep.
Yep.
is okay.
I know your truck, bud.
So he's got this is a snowplow truck.
97 F250.
Snowplow on the front edge.
Keep listening, though.
Okay.
97 F250 with E40D. Exhaust intake, Quadzilla. Super Duty IDM, custom 6.0 fuel system. Wicked Wheel 1.0 AR. EB PV delete. Truck did just under 8 second 0 to 60 in 4x4 with some spinning in the rain. Not fast, but fast for 7.3.
At least he put that comment in there. Okay. single cab long bed trucks with a cab visor, I think is cool.
I
like the
do-
cab visor.
Okay, I do have to make a little bit of an addendum to the mod list, and this is, I know that we're normally only going what's on there, but the thing is, I know for a fact because he was a winner for, I think it was Hydra tuning, because if you see,
Yeah.
on there, you mentioned no tuning, he was their winner for October, and he won a custom tuning and a set of full force 205/30s.
Oh damn.
So like those are actually, I believe if they're not on the truck at this day already, he's probably doing it like next weekend or something like that. So I want to, and he's not intercooled because he and I have talked about that many times. I was like, Wesley, he's like, because he wanted to go to an 8.4 AR on the housing. I was like, this is a plow truck.
Yeah.
You're gonna start fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Like, but so that being said, I would like for him to be accounted for having tuning and injectors in there.
Is this our last one?
Nope.
Second to last.
Shit, I gotta piss.
Me too. You want to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a quick break. My lord.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time.
Talk it through with Corey.
Yeah. So as you know, when Tyler goes to the bathroom, me and Corey talk about music. We have a quick few minutes to talk about music. Corey, what's new?
Metallica.
Metallica.
Yeah, aren't they putting out a new album and doing the tour? You didn't hear about
I saw the no repeat tour.
that? Yeah.
They're doing like a 2-night no repeat tour. That's pretty badass. I honestly didn't see that they were going on. Is it a tour or is it just a show?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't follow them enough.
I don't follow enough there. My music right now, boys, do not sleep on Koe Wetzel. KOEWETZELLE, something like that. Koe Wetzel.
Mhm.
He has, as far as I can tell, he's 3 albums on Pandora. I've listened to them all front to back. I've listened to, honestly, Sellout, which I think is it's either I don't think it's the newest one, but I think it's the second newest one. I'll listen to that front to back. Boys, do not sleep on Koe Wetzel. The dude, I don't know what he's going through, but he's going through some shit. It's basically, if you were to take any sort of country you would hear on the radio and actually make it to where like the dude who's singing it's pissed off and fucking swears, that's Koe Wetzel. Like legit can't get enough of his shit right now.
I made a playlist.
I have not. I'm supposed to, and I have.
That's what I've been stuck on.
Nickelback's new album?
No, Tyler, we haven't listened to Nickelback's new album.
No, I didn't say did you listen to it. I said you guys talking about it.
Oh.
And I know that Koe Wetzel's good because I hear it coming from Tyler's office.
Oh, is that what you guys talking about? Cole Wetzel?
That's what Ben was bringing up.
El Paso? Good. Yeah, it's good.
I haven't heard him yet.
Oh, dude, he's good. He's
Yeah.
good. First song you listen to, Cabo.
Cabo.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a jam.
I'll have to listen to it.
100%. 100%.
Maybe this weekend when I'm switching lug nuts over. I can't believe it, dude. Like,
The one wheel you took home has got all the lug nuts in it.
yeah, the one I left at home because I'm like, I'm not putting a tire on.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
guess what? It's got the lug nuts in it.
easy enough to change out.
Yeah, fair enough. But
How's it look altogether? It's nice.
dude, yeah.
I just saw the back. It looked good. I liked it. I actually don't. Those tires you got are freaking.
Dude,
They're nicer. They're nicer than the picture portrayed them as. As far
Yeah.
as like, they're like deep lugs too. Like it's a luggy little tire.
I forgot all about the Yokohama Geolanders. But I ran them on my old XJ,
Yeah.
like way back in the day, and I even had a set of them on my 7.3.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I just kind of like slept on them. I forgot all about them.
Yeah.
And then I was joking around with Jesse, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna put like some Coopers on."
Yeah.
And he goes like, "What do you mean, like Yokohamas?" And I was like, "Dude, I completely spaced on those
Yeah.
guys." And
The
as soon as I like
Yokohamas.
remember that name, I was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm going with."
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Well, turned out really good.
yeah,
Is that gloss? Is that the titanium?
yeah.
It's the same color I'm gonna go with.
That's the same color as your side by side, right?
Yeah.
The titanium.
Yep.
I can't wait to see it in daylight because it was already
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so much better.
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
good.
I needed that. I feel like
Do you
I'm.
need to go pee, Corey?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
young and spry and have control of my bladder.
Oh, shut up.
I'm the oldest one here.
I'm gonna start with the overall picture. Because
Okay.
obviously he went through there and did some filters,
He's got some Instagram filters on it for sure. Yep.
which
I can appreciate.
I can't.
I can. They're helping it.
That's
I
a
know,
bit contrasty.
but it's a little too much.
Is it a little much?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little much.
I've never seen grass that green.
The picture on the left.
You've obviously just never been to. I think
Yeah.
he's in like New Hampshire or some
Yeah.
shit.
That is grass on mushrooms. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
That is a
It's
little
like neon
trippy.
green.
Picture on the left. If the looks like a Ram, maybe 1500 behind him was not there, like a little bit better, and then back the truck up a little bit and center it in the picture.
Yeah, get the other trucks out of there, man.
Yeah, what the hell? I know it's a plow truck, but having that mounting and everything up there, I just put the plow on it. Take the pick with the plow. That's what he should have done.
Like year round, just drive around the plow.
No, for this pick, just throw
Oh.
that plow on there, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. Overall pick, I'm gonna go 6'4".
Picture 6'4". Okay.
It's got some good things going on there, but a little too psychedelic with the
Yep.
truck wise. I like a standard cab long bed with a freaking cab visor.
Mhm.
Like you don't see a lot of cab visors out there.
Yeah. He's got the white wall, white lettering out.
Yeah, which is matching the two tone the
And he's
white
got some fresh headlights on there.
fresh headlights.
And the two-tone with the visor. I know you just
I
said
think
that, and
that's
the
cool.
toolbox
I-
and the
And he's got
the
the
good wheels.
the mirrors. They're not the freaking
Yeah.
the frame.
They're the
you know, yeah.
little guys.
Overall truck, I'm gonna give it a 6.9.
Jesus Christ.
Am I going high?
Did you hate the tires on that last truck that much?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I did. Yes.
I'll be honest. This truck is on the way to completely smoke the last truck we reviewed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the Cummins?
yeah.
Well, yeah. I told you those tires killed it for me. Those wheels and
Okay,
tires
all right,
absolutely
man.
killed it.
Tyler is fucking harsh, and I love it.
I'm just being honest.
He's being honest. He's breaking
come on,
hearts.
come on now.
We're
You have to
making
agree-
charts and breaking hearts, man.
You have to agree with me that those
I
tires, that was a
agree.
little excessive on the stretching of the tires.
Oh,
there.
it's totally excessive.
I liked everything else about that truck. If that truck had some tires that were not like that, it was tight in, like, watch out, boys. Like, that would be a
be a
contender
heartbreaker.
for, it'd be a heartbreaker. But those absolutely killed it for me.
Okay. Mod list.
See-
Knowing that I would officially like to add the tuning and the injectors on the mod list, just because I know.
I don't know if you can do that.
We haven't done it with everybody else, though.
You have to be fair to
some of
everybody
their
else.
stuff.
Well, the only reason I say that is because I know that he sent this in
But he didn't
before he
write it
found out he
down.
won.
Well,
Well, it was a raffle. He was no way.
I will say some people.
you're
and-
the judge. You're the judge.
Well, so the first one hasn't gone live yet as of us recording this,
Mhm.
and people are sending me updates to their mod list
that we can't take
if
into
they've checked.
consideration.
If they no, what I'm saying is people that haven't been shown yet. People are sending in updates, so it's obviously going to get added, but
Mhm.
he could have been like, "Hey, add this to my list now."
I'll take a group vote on it. I mean, we're 2 out of 3. I mean, we're 3 people.
Hold on, let
so
me
2 out of
back
3
up.
wins.
Is that rust above the back of his
Guaranteed, yes.
Okay.
He's
it
a
is.
Northeast truck.
Oh gosh. Okay. I just saw that and I kind of want to retract my overall truck a little bit.
I was
I'm
wondering
looking
if
at
you
this.
saw
I'm like,
that or
well,
not.
I didn't see it, and it's his filters, man. I would back it off. Maybe.
I'm going to go ahead and do this for you too.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
So you remember in the live that we just did
And
when,
that
when
also
someone
isn't
said
color
his,
matched. The visor isn't color matched.
when there was that comment the live we just did about the
And the
floorboards
paint.
being toast. That was him.
The what?
remember the comment in the live we just did about the floorboards being toast?
Oh, that's his truck.
His truck.
Oh my lord.
See the filters, man.
Dude,
They
seriously.
do wonders.
Well, you zoom in and I see his bumper gap is like totally different. His visor's a different color. He's got rust there.
I tried, Wesley. I tried, man.
Wow, you guys
He
tried
hits
to
you
throw a
with a
freaking
6'9",
fast
I let
one.
him roll with
What
it.
did I say? 6'9"? Back that up to it.
4'8".
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I was gonna 5'2".
4'8".
Yeah, 5'2" tops. 4.8. Sorry, dude. We
So-
zoomed in and your paint's chipping on your.
I'm doing a 4.9 just because of the fact I know
now I
your
know
floorboards
why.
are fucked.
Yeah, you tried to hoodwink me there with the freaking filters.
So, but now, overall image, I gotta hand it to him. His filters hoodwinked you.
It did.
That's good on the image.
You got baited.
You got
I did.
baited.
I got catfished.
You got catfish.
I got catfished.
He done diddly got you.
Yeah, because it makes it look.
He's in New York. Okay,
it
that's the
makes
plate.
it
He's
look
in New York.
way shinier.
Yeah.
With. Wow,
All right.
you got me.
Mod list. So we'll take a vote as far as the three of us.
I don't think at this point, because we've already rated other trucks that maybe they have done things to, we should not account for anything other than that they give us.
Okay.
To
I
be
kind
fair.
of agree because that's been
To be fair,
Okay.
that's been what we've gone off of.
so what?
In a year, he can add it to his list when he has more rust holes and
And more floorboards.
yeah.
I did not know that was a truck, dude. Good job on the filter. This is a thing. It'll make an ugly chick look friggin' hot as hell.
Oh, he's also got gauges on there. You can see in the picture, but
Yeah. They're probably rusted too.
Yeah, I mean, going based off of like the last episode, we could blatantly see stuff, but it wasn't on the list, so
Yeah.
we didn't count it.
Mod list. 4-1.
all right. I'm gonna fight you on that one.
All right.
Okay. Last truck for this episode. Here we go.
Wyatt Graham.
Wyatt. Is this Wyatt Graham from Graham Industries? I don't think so because I feel like you would have an OBS on there, but let me just look you up real quick.
Okay. Okay. Is that the only pick he sent in? We got one pick.
I'm trying to tell.
Can we get a mod list?
It is a 06 F350 60. 155-15 dynamites from us. Bless Performance Tuning. Leveling kit. 2020 F350 platinum wheels and tires.
I'm going to go no on what I said earlier. I don't think that's him.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a 6.0 coil sprung 6.0 with some nice dynamite injectors.
And some updated Super Duty wheels
Mm-hmm.
and probably tires too.
There's some good tuning on there. I've heard good things about Blast Performance. We don't sell them, but I've heard good things.
Overall truck, clean.
Clean
I
truck.
mean, it's a
Need some airbags if you're moving that weight, my friend.
yeah.
Not a fan of the chrome mirrors.
Well, I mean, it kind of matches what he's got going on, though.
It does have the grandpa chrome package, but
It does. He's got, bumper. He's got the chrome rockers. He's got chrome headlights, chrome grill. It all kind of fits together. I do kind of like that color of that truck. It's
I
kind of
can't tell
almost
what
like
it is.
the,
Is it like the dark green? Or is that like the just maybe with the light, that kind of gunmetal blue?
dude. It's got some sparkle. It looks
I don't know
like
what
some
the
like
hell that-
metal.
It's hard to
flake in
say.
there.
Maybe they'll
Is it
chime in.
wet or does it actually have sparkle?
It looks like
Does
it's
it
got
go
metal
further than that,
flake. Can we go zoom
Corey?
in a little bit more?
Is it going to get super pixelated or can we enhance?
Enhance.
Enhance.
That
Enhance.
fender looks like it's got a shit ton of metal flake in it.
Yeah. I think it might just be really dirty.
Yeah, it might be
We're
that.
just seeing
Like
dirt specs.
Listen, I actually like those wheels on that truck. It looks good.
It does.
It looks like just like a clean kind of factory
Mhm.
truck. I mean, honestly, I think the steps are a little much. Take the steps off. Maybe put some some amp research, some fold ups.
Or even if they were just like
The
the
black.
the black plastic.
Yeah, just it's almost, obviously you're going with the chrome look, but sometimes that chrome looks like a different chrome
Yes.
than the everything else kind of throws your eye off. He's
Agreed.
got the chrome over the fender wells. Obviously, he's
Mhm.
keeping with that pattern. Man,
Okay.
let's start with mod list.
Mod list. So he's got some dynamite injectors in there. The
Good
best
choice, yeah.
in the business. Good tuning. And he said it was at 155 watts? 30s?
Let me get them pulled up again. 15s, 155 15s.
15s. Okay. So very clean, smooth running truck right there,
Yeah.
especially with the tuning.
He didn't mention anything about like head studs or any like kind of the basic upgrades from to kind of bulletproof a 6.0. It may already have it done. He didn't list it, but he didn't list it, so I can't take that into consideration. Mod list. I'm going to go 4.2.
Yeah,
He
basically
didn't
we've
mention
got
head studs or anything.
tuning and injectors basically at
yeah,
4.2.
tuning injector.
Yeah. Overall image,
Overall image.
Got some
great,
clouds.
Great cloud freaking
great clouds. Colors are good. We're not
mean-
overly filtered.
It's a working truck. He's got, obviously a trailer full of freaking hay or whatever the hell that is.
No American flag, no
No
dog.
American flag, no dog. He's got a rock.
Yeah. Pet rock.
Pet rock.
I feel like that rock was strategically placed in there. It's like the foreground is plain. We
When I
need to
take this
break it
picture, I
up.
need this rock in here.
Put that fucking rock there.
It's
Also,
got mountains and like, look at the housing back there. For
let's
one.
talk about this rock. Look at the tire tracks around it. That rock has been there enough where people are like, we should move that now.
Nope, we're just gonna drive around it. Drive around it.
They've been doing it for a while.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Look at those houses. Yeah, look at that.
Look at
Looks
the
like
rock.
there's some tire tread on the side of it right there where someone nicked it.
They just the rock stays.
The rock will not leave.
It's our pet rock.
Yeah. Kind of a cool picture. It's working. Although the picture makes it look like, again, like it needs airbags. It's sagging too much in the
A
back,
lot.
which it very well could be.
Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but definitely.
But
yes.
it is. But I like the overall theme he's going with here. He's at some maybe just pick that up. They had the hay bales in there. They loaded them up.
Mhm.
He's gonna go off to maybe that house right there behind him. Behind that mountaintop, and he's gonna go feed some.
Maybe he's taking it to market so he can buy some airbags.
Yeah, maybe
Trade them for airbags.
overall pick. I'm gonna give it a 6.7.
Ooh, Cummins and Power Stroke. 6.7. I like it.
Okay.
Truck itself.
Truck itself, I think, is clean. It's a clean truck.
It's tasteful.
It's tasteful to me. Little too much chrome going on.
Yeah.
No,
The chrome in the mirrors just really fucking does it for me.
The fender lip one is the one that does it for me.
I could
It's too
take or
much.
leave the steps. I could take or leave the fender lip. It's the mirrors that have the chrome on there. Just for me, it's like
Yeah. I like the wheel choice. I like it when older trucks put new style wheels on. I think it looks good. Overall truck, I mean, it looks clean. It looks like a really clean truck. Overall truck, I'm gonna give him a 6.1.
I was at 5.7.
Come down to a 6.0 or maybe a 5.9.
You need a 5.9er.
Okay. All
I
right.
think that puts it right where it needs to be as far as the field goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate you guys coming with us on this ride for the Rate My Rig stuff. Again, if you want to see the trucks we're talking about, make sure and check out the episode on YouTube. And if you want us to rate your ride, send those in to Corey at dieselpowerproducts.com. That's CORY at dieselpowerproducts.com. He's our producer. He's the third voice you hear. Say hi, Corey.
Hello.
Yeah. And he actually gets these all together. We do not see them until the actual episode like we're having right now. And now that you've heard us review some trucks, if you haven't sent your truck in yet, here are some cheat codes. American flag. Dog. That's it. Non-potato
Good
phone.
forestry.
Good
no other
forestry.
vehicles in the background. Isolate your vehicle. Get it in its element. Feel it.
Maybe have floorboards.
Don't put filters on and try to freaking hoodwink Tyler.
Wesley.
Yeah.
You got him. You totally
You
got
totally
him.
got me, dude. Totally got me.
Pat yourself on the back on that one, Wes.
He did. Totally catfished me.
Yeah, the more you guys send in, the more we'll keep doing these. We do need to figure out a rubric as far as like when you can resubmit. Like I don't know if we want to make one up now. Like it has to be.
Let's put some thought into
Yeah,
it.
because
Um,
I do feel like people should be able to resubmit now that we have kind of like you see what kind of flavor we're working with here.
Well, I think this is a good like preliminary, and then next time they know. But
Or maybe we'll take like the top 20 and we'll call you out, and it's up to you guys to make us like your truck more.
Yeah.
there you go. I like that
Ooh,
idea.
Ooh, maybe that's not set in stone yet.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just a riff. We don't know yet, so
Yeah.
don't count
Yeah.
on that. But maybe count on it. But don't. It's not set in
Maybe
stone.
maybe not.
Maybe not. It's probably going to happen, but it may not. Probably not, but it may.
Also, I'll read the mod list out exactly how you send it. If there's no punctuation, I'm reading it exactly like that.
Yeah, without breathing. Just
One-
run on sentence. Just
One around sentence, one breath. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we greatly appreciate all you guys tuning in. We'll see you on the next one, and I am having a lot of fun with these. I'm just saying.
That's
right
kind of
now.
fun.
This is kind of fun. All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and check us out at dieselpowerproducts.com.